What's going on, guys? Mr. Sickly here playing Firewatch, brand new freaking game that I wanted to take a look at. I saw a few people doing videos on it, and I was like, this is one game I wanted to play and not be seen, not like watch it like on YouTube and everything. So yeah, phone's already going off. Go over here, make sure everything's quite. Graphics are at ultra. Looks like a really pretty game. When I saw we're gonna go to new game and empty save file. I originally had VSync on and I turned it off and I got like double the frames. Santo, whatever. Spinning ink. I don't know if it has Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. I have to click on it. Yeah. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says. Coolly. What? You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh my god, that was easy. Oh my gosh. My sensitivity is so high. That's okay though. Damn, like I'm already loving the hell out of these graphics. Sorry to be that guy, but I really love these graphics. All right, so I don't think we're supposed to do anything except for get in this truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. I don't know if that's nuts as in like pulling my hair out or like I'm in love with her. I'm gonna assume in love. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Hell yeah, German Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. That's awesome. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Okay, so my recording like stopped because I ran out of space, so I had to clear some right now. But I don't know if it caught, but I love the way they're illustrating everything from the soundtrack to the way that they're just talking like this. Actually, these are my like favorite things. Like, like I don't know why. It's just I don't know. I love it so much. What do you think about kids? Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple idiots. Pretty good. One day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you reassure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Wow, the graphics. Again with the graphics, I'm sorry, I don't play too many games that look like this. 2 forks, no fireworks. Cool. Cool, man. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets in between the streets. Would ignore her so that I could go back to sleep or get mad. I'll just ignore her. I don't want to fight. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. That's so me. Like, I would feel a little bit bad for being so mad. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I would frolic like Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Ooh. Whoa, the color. I'm playing on a 144 hertz monitor, so this like all looks just freaking amazing. Wow. This is so pretty. 2 forks. Spacebar to climb over. Obstructions. The beautiful sunset over the mountains. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Wow, that escalated quick. Mayhem run away. May me move. Fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then you walk by the river. Oh, okay, so when I first saw this, I thought when she says take a different path, I meant she meant take a different path through life. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, I defended myself, like, but she means like actual physical paths, so they're not walking that way anymore. I get it. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh, fuck. That blows. Juliet's offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree. Hell no. I would let her take the job. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she really wants. Or what she wants, sorry. She agrees, flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having quote-unquote an episode. She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk about it. Someone should talk about it. Oh yeah, why the hell would I ignore her? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decided to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Oh! I don't know if I can show that. Man was getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Okay. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Jesus. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her in a facility, determined to take. I could never do that to my love. Determined to take care of her myself. I could never just throw someone like that in a home. Which way am I going? Nope, that's blocked off. Wow, they're showing off every little scene. Like, every type of lighting that they can show off. This is awesome. The music, too. Ooh. Oh, I got shoes. Wow, it shows everything. Whoa. Is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything with her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you are gone. Put a chair in front of the bathroom door. You're in the same bar, boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off you. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. Ooh, you blow a .10 and are taken off to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Suzanne. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in a paper for a job. You take it. Ah, I believe this is that job. Enter the lookout tower. Wow, another night. Wow, this was like a long hike. Wow, he hiked like 2 days to get out here. Thoroughfare lookout tower. I think we passed that on the way here. Door. Turn on the power. Light switch. Nope, there needs to be power. Generator. Boom. Turn that on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Whoa. Hello? Is that you? Hold left shift to activate radio. Left shift to talk. Release left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, She also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. I like how it just shows that right there. Day 1. Ooh.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me
Damn.
quickly get you acquainted with the job.
He's got everything
There's a
set
thing
up
in the
already.
middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
It's not letting me.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that? I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay. Open the door, grab my bag. Goddamn fireworks. Go down here, watch your head. Okay. I'm here. Why the hell? Alright, so north is that way. So we need to go left to get to them. Oh, I could have just read the fucking signs. How do I walk faster? Fucking sticky keys. Spacebar, hop over.